Like he's trying. And
He's trying to what?
I think he does try to look for things to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember the day when he told me I was gonna have a night with Ruby about the situation with the guy in AP. It was me, him, Sam, and Helms,
Mm-hmm.
the drunk guy.
Yeah.
When he told me about it, he was like, "Hey, I know your body camera was on, but I think you switched it off when you were doing the paperwork." And I was like, "Oh, well, why do you say that?" He said, "Yeah, tomorrow, he said tomorrow you will have the meeting with Ruby, but some of your body camera footage was not there, and now they only have Fams and Helms and stuff." The reason why he told me that, he was saying directly to me, but like, thank you for doing that, because where I was standing, they would have been able to see everything. I turned it off because they were dealing with him.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing paperwork. I got up, didn't turn it back on. Only reason I went over there because I'm like, well, I don't want him jumping up and whatever,
Yeah.
just to be another presence. When that happened, my body camera was off. I didn't purposely turn it off because of him, but he was like, it's almost like, thank you, thank you. And then at the time, I was like, what is like the third one? Like, what you?
Yeah, but they're not basing your observations.
And I said, I was like, yeah, he put his hand there. Yeah. And I was like, well, okay, well, and then they went on to the question. And it's just, it frustrated me because Ruby was in there and,
Tanya.
no, it wasn't her this time. It was, what's the captain? The one everyone likes. McGirt?
McGirt? Yeah.
He was in there. And he was like, if you ever feel that something happens that you don't agree with, you have the right to tell. You have the right to go to someone for it. I said, okay. Okay. I'll do that. You'll have people just run into you every single day for something. And I didn't tell them. They were like, did you go to your supervisor and tell him about it? I was like, no, because I didn't go to Helms. I said, Helms, based on what happened, what do you think is going to be done? I didn't go to him saying I had a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask him, what does he think? He was like, as of right now, Sarge doesn't think anything's going to come of it. And that was the last thing I heard about it until the IA came.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna happen.
2 days before that, Ty was the one that was like, "Yeah, it was me." I was like, "All right, Ty, fine."
Oh, Ty told you something?
No, Ty was the one that
initiated.
That went to them and told them about it because he wasn't feeling right about it. And I understand. That's fine. Like, I understand. But honestly, who should have done it? Helms. Helms should have been the one that told.
Okay. No. Burnett should have done a force report.
Well, see, the thing about that is, I agree. If your sergeant says I'm not going to do something, if you have a problem with that sergeant, chain of command says you have the right now to go somewhere else.
But what I'm telling you is how. This is the hypocrisy. When they tell you that if you do something, you have to do a force report.
Yeah.
Why is only you and not them?
Yeah.
Why should we go on blue team and not him?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So now you have, you have misdocumenting an incident. You know, you have him neglecting to document a use of force. But yet he's going to document everything on you.
Yeah.
But I know it's their investigation. I really don't give a fuck. I know the dude, and I honestly don't care. I know that nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And this is where they have to understand. What if something happens to you now?
Yeah.
Something less severe than that, and they want to go after you and fire you. How would you feel?
I would feel terrible about it.
What would you do?
Probably bring it to other out. Probably sue. Put it that way. Probably sue.
You understand?
Yeah. Probably sue.
But are they going to believe you now?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When they hold all the evidence.
Yeah.
This is what I talk about trust.
Yeah. I don't.
You understand?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I do not.
They don't seem to understand. This is you're tainting this police department.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate.
When you play by their rules, not a set of rules.
And the thing is, when she was cleared to have full duty today,
I have no idea. I don't give a fuck.
the only reason I'm asking is because what was the point for the whole thing? Like, what was the point of you having the cast on and being in dispatch? And then, like, what was the reason for that?
It's all a game, dude. It's all a fucking game.
Like,
yeah.
It's like, goodness
It's
gracious.
all a game. Yeah. I have no idea. I wasn't here for that. I don't. You know.
When you're not here, it's different. It's different. It's very, very different. Like, you respond to things, and it's just very different. How is it that I've been on calls with her being? How many times does she respond to calls with mine?
No one. Never.
How
Yeah.
often does she?
She never doesn't.
It's either I'm always busy in my beat, or because it doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. And he's okay with it.
And then you sit on this report. It's a 67. I was listening on one. She was like, apparently something with the ME, they don't want to do whatever. He said, I'll give you 21. So whatever happened after that, 10, 20, 30 minutes later, then they get a case number. So now they're still there. Now they're starting to do the case report. Now they have to wait for somebody. And then you still have another basically 2 hours of total time of you bullshitting.
Yep. And it's going to continue. It's going to continue.
You don't have like 7 people like we did when we first started this goddamn squad. It's not like that.
Nope.
For her to just be 33 seconds more time to drive.
Where?
Holiday Inn.
Appearing to be in a verbal confrontation with the clerks, and I'm